10 years ago, Quechua revolutionized the tent market by inventing the 2 seconds tent. Up until now, we were not meeting the needs of families, who require a lot of room in their tents, as well as quick setup and fold up. Inflatable tents perfectly meet this need. The challenge facing the teams was to design an inflatable pole that was as secure as, or even more secure than, a traditional pole. To achieve this, different tests were conducted: abrasive tests on the component, tests of the inflatable capacity as well as the deflatable capacity to ensure very high longevity for the inflatable poles. We also conducted tests involving the explosion of the poles to ensure that, even if inflated above the recommended PSI of 7, the pole will not explode and will remain reliable throughout the product's lifespan. But what we most enjoyed were the tests of the final product itself. We put the tent in a wind tunnel with winds topping 60 kilometers an hour, a force 7 wind, and under torrential rains for several hours to be sure that you will be high and dry throughout your use of the tent. We used to be limited in both the shape and the height of our pole tents. Thanks to our inflatable tents, we were able to set out in search of new shapes, different architecture for increased livability and greater comfort. To give you an idea, setting up a traditional pole tent requires 2 people for 30 minutes, whereas only 1 person is required for a mere 10 minutes to set up an inflatable tent. Indeed, setting up a Quechua family tent is now child's play.